steak and garlic shrimp in a white wine sauce. Let's do it.
Let's start out by chopping our green onions, our red onions, and our tomatoes. You'll notice I have approximately 3 green onions, 1/3 of a red onion, and 1/3 of a tomato. Once we're finished chopping our vegetables, we'll set those aside so we can move on to seasoning our steak and our shrimp. The seasoning is very simple, just some salt and a few turns of pepper to suit your individual tastes. The same for the shrimp, except here I'm going to add on some red chili flakes for a little bit of extra pop. I really like to use my cast iron pan for a lot of cooking, especially steaks. Let's add 1 tablespoon of olive oil to a pan that's already hot. Make sure when you're laying your steak, always lay it away from you. It'll help prevent splashing on yourself and your eyes, etc.
Don't touch it, let it cook.
You have to resist the urge to overhandle or move around your steak. Depending on the thickness level, could be 60 seconds or 90 seconds per side. If need be, use a timer. I use the Google Home timer and I find it fantastic as an assistant. Once your steak is cooked, remove it from the heat and leave it rest anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes. This is where we're able to saute our vegetables and our shrimp. You'll notice I started with 1 tablespoon of olive oil and added in my red onions. I move on to grating my garlic directly into the pan. It allows it to liquefy at a much quicker pace. When sauteing your vegetables, it's important to start at a low heat to avoid burning. If need be, as I did here, I'm adding in another tablespoon of olive oil. We can now move on to adding in our green onions and our tomatoes to our pan. We'll give those a nice quick stir to start bringing everything together. I am taking a little bit of a shortcut here by using pre-cooked shrimp. If I had raw shrimp, I would have started by cooking those in a little bit of olive oil and then proceeding on to adding in my red onions and my minced garlic. To be certain I have enough seasoning, I'm adding a little bit more of salt, pepper, and red chili flakes while everything is sauteing. Once that's been completed, I'm going to go ahead and add in 1/4 of a cup of my fresh chicken stock, which you can also find the recipe of on my channel. Once everything has been nicely reduced, I'm going to go ahead and add in 1/4 of a cup of one of my favorite white wines that I use for cooking. After everything is nicely mixed together, my final step, I'm going to zest in some fresh lemon.
So it's pretty simple tonight, pretty quick, under 15 minutes. A nice garlic shrimp in a white wine sauce with a medium rare striploin steak and a glass of wine. So we'll get this ready to go. Uncle Drew just didn't have it tonight. He didn't have it in terms of his energy levels or effort levels, but it looks fantastic, doesn't it? Wow. Not bad for under 15 minutes. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Boom! Let's get in this. Oh, it's the only knife I've got right there. Let's check this guy out. Oh, it's beautiful. Check out the color. Wow. I did leave it rest. Let's get right in there. Some shrimp and wine. Mmm. This is delicious. The chili peppers really added a little bit of kick to that. I love it. Not bad for no energy levels. Cheers.